Good day and babuhay. Today, I will discuss to you how to test your hypothesis involving correlation. Correlation is defined as the measure of extent to which paired data are related. Given the problem, according to a researcher, increased employment rates correlate with rising inflation rates. The study analyzed data from 2005 to 2022, and the correlation coefficient is 0.6413. Test the claim at 90% confidence level to see if there is a correlation. First, let us identify the problem and the given. It says that we have analyzed data from the years 2005 to 2022. Therefore, we can say that we have a sample size of 18 or n is equal to 18. Next, we have already identified the correlation coefficient, which is r is equal to 0.6413. Lastly, since it is stated that we need to use a 90% confidence level, we must use a 0.1 level of significance. Second, we must now state our hypothesis. Our null hypothesis is that there is no correlation between increased employment rates and rising employment rates, or simply HO is equal to 0. On the other hand, our alternative hypothesis is that there is a correlation between increased employment rates and rising employment rates, or HA is not equal to 0. Our claim is that alternative hypothesis, and it is a two-tailed test. For the third step, we must now find the critical value. We will be using the t-table since the sample size is less than 30. The degrees of freedom is n-2 or 18-2. We subtract 2 from the sample size because there are two variables involved in the problem. The critical value that we have found is positive negative 1.746, given that we are going to be doing a two-tailed test. For the fourth step, we are now going to compute the test statistic following the formula t is equal to r multiplied by the square root of n-2 all over the square root of 1 minus r squared. Substituting our given values to the formula, we will get 0.6413 multiplied by the square root of 18-2 all over the square root of 1 minus 0.613 squared, which will give us t is equal to 3.34. Using a normal distribution graph, we can see that 3.34 is located in the rejection region. So now, we can make a decision. Since the test statistic that we got is greater than the critical value and is located in the rejection region, we will reject the null hypothesis. Lastly, given all the data that we have found, we can now make a conclusion. And the conclusion that we have is, we have enough evidence to support the claim that there is a significant correlation between increased employment rates and rising inflation rates. That is all for our lesson today, and we hope that you learned something. Bye-bye. Thank you.